Hey guys, so I decided to do my own little 24-hour readathon tonight, um, midnight, the 11th of March to 11:59 p.m. Sorry about the air conditioning. It's humid upstairs, so I need that on. So I have quite a few books that I want to try and get to. The first one I want to do is finish Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo. I only have 113 pages left of this book, so it should be a quick, easy fly through to finish. So I want to finish this. I also want to read more of A Court of Mist and Fury by Sarah J. Maas. I'm on page 204, and I would love to try and get to page 404 in this book today. I'm currently listening to it on audio, so it's a really good read, and I'm enjoying it. The next book I want to get to, because the second book to it is due very soon, and I've started this book. I want to read Honor Among Thieves by Rachel Kane and Anne McGuire. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. So far, this is very hard to figure out what it's about, so hopefully I will grasp the concept of it soon. If you hear my cats, you can ignore them. They are being a pain. So all I know about this one is that 100 people were chosen for something, and one was pretty much accepted. So I enjoyed what I read so far. I don't know why I put it down. It's a sci-fi, but hopefully I'll be able to finish it today, or get a good chunk of it read today. I have another sequel. I have a sequel that was to a book that I really enjoyed when I read it last year, and I'm excited to see what happens. It's quite short, and that is The Vanishing Stair by Maureen Johnson. This is the sequel to Truly Devious, and this is about our main character, Stevie, and she gets accepted into this school, and she wants to solve the crime that happened in the past, and now something else is happening while she is there. So this goes back and forth between the past and the present, and I really enjoyed the first one. Can't wait to get to this one. It's quite short, and the first one was a quick read, so I'm hoping this will be the exact same. Then I have a contemporary, and that is The Odd One Out by Nick Stone. I know nothing about this. All I know is people of color. There's Courtney, Ray, and Jupiter, and that is all I know. So hoping I can read it. It's only 320 pages, so it's really short. I hope it's good. So there's that. It's contemporary, so I'll need something to break up all this fantasy and sci-fi that I'm reading. And the last book I want to try and get to is The Wedding Date by Jasmine Glory. All I know about this one is that, ow, I just hit myself with the book and on my glasses. That hurt. All I know about this one is a guy meets a girl in an elevator, and he asks her to be his date to his ex-girlfriend's wedding, and that is all I know. They start to form a long-distance relationship, and yeah, that is all I know for this one. I've heard good things about it, so I'm excited to read it. So that is all the books I want to try and get to in the 24-hour period. Fingers crossed I can get through a good chunk of them. I will bring you guys along with me, and I'm going to get off here because I've been rambling for over 5 minutes about books. So I'm going to get off here. I'm going to rest for 10 minutes because it's just turned 11:50. So I'm going to rest for about 10 minutes. And then I will see you guys when I'm reading at midnight. Okay guys, so I'm here for a first update. It is 1:11 a.m. and I just finished Six of Crows by Lee Bardugo, and I am giving it a either a 4 out of 5 stars or a 5 out of 5 stars. I'm still debating, but I finished my first read. I had 113 pages left and I wanted to get it done, so I'm glad I finished it. Don't have to worry about that one anymore. I've been listening to A Court of Mist and Fury by Sarah J. Maas. I am on page 262, chapter 25, so I'm pretty happy with that. I'm either going to start, let me get the book. I'm either, sorry guys, going to start one of 2 books. Again, sorry for the air conditioning. I'm either going to start Odd One Out by Nick Stone or The Vanishing Stare by Maureen Johnson. I may just do a IG story, Instagram story for these 2 books, and I will read which one wins. But until then, I'll update you guys later. Hey guys, so I'm back from Barnes & Noble, and they did have the book that I was going for, and I'm excited about it. So if I can get it out. I ended up getting, I don't want to show you upside down, The Priory of the Orange Tree by Samantha Shannon. I ended up getting it and caved and got it because everything I've heard about it was really good. It's obvious, it's about dragons, and it's a standalone fantasy. We don't get standalones in fantasy very much, so it's very rare to find a standalone fantasy. I'm excited to read this. It's a standalone fantasy about dragons, and there's a female romance in this. That is all I know about it. That's all I want to know about it. It's a beast. I may have to this weekend barricade myself in my room and just read this book. So that's what I might have to do, so I don't get spoiled or anything. But that's what I might have to do, is just barricade myself in my room this weekend and just read this book. So it might happen. It's 804 pages long, so it's a monster. The book, the book that won the Instagram poll for my next read, for my 24-hour readathon, is The Vanishing Stare by Maureen Johnson. This is the second book to Truly Devious. I'm going to go ahead and start this one in a few minutes, and I will be back with my thoughts. It's pretty short, so I'm hoping I can get through this one today. That would be nice. And then I'm going to listen to more of A Court of Mist and Fury by Sarah J. Maas. So that's what's going on right now, and I will talk to you guys once I'm reading. I did end up going to sleep last night about 3 a.m. So this daylight savings time is kicking my butt. So there's that. But for now, I am going to put my leftover lunch in the fridge and get back up here and read, and I'll talk to you guys later. Okay guys, it is 3 p.m. and I've started The Vanishing Stair by Maureen Johnson, and I am really enjoying this book. I am on page 80, page 80 right now, and I'm almost on chapter 6 or 7, I think. This is a very quick read. I've almost read 100 pages in an hour, so that's amazing. But I'm going to continue this book, see how far I can get today. Hopefully finish it today. That would be great if I can finish it today. Other than that, I have no plans today. But I did just edit and upload last week's reading vlog, so that is now live, so you guys can go watch that. This reading vlog will be totally separate. It won't be for this week's vlog. It's a totally different video. Just wanted to do this out of the blue. That's what I'm doing. So I'm gonna continue this book, and I will see you guys once I get to page maybe 150, 200, and I'll see you guys when I get there. It is a quick read. I'm enjoying it, and I'll talk to you guys later. Hey guys, so I thought I would do something a little different and show you guys. I just watched Haley over at Haley and Bookland's vlog. A lot of people have been doing this book cart, TBR cart thing, and I thought that would be a great idea for me personally with all the library books that I have that are due on the same day. So I already have a cart. It's right there, that gray one. So I think I'm going to clear all of the stuff off of it and put it somewhere else in my room and fill it with all of the library books and whatnot that I have, and I will show you guys, hopefully show you guys that. I don't know how to do sped up clips, so I'm sorry about that, but I am gonna go ahead and clear this off, set you guys up, clear it off, and I will show you guys what books I put on it. If you hear the jets fly over, I'm sorry, I really can't do anything about that, but let's go. Okay guys, this is the best I can do right now, so you really can't see the cart, but it's right here, so I'm going to clear it off and put library books on it, so hope you guys enjoy it. Enjoy it, so let's go. Oops. And if you hear stuff fall, I'm sorry about that. Oh, I have one on here, perfect. Don't like I can order everything, so we're just gonna roll with this. And a lot of it is sewing stuff, so... Sorry, you guys, you're falling. Okay, I think I have it for now, so I'm gonna show you guys what I have on here right now. And yeah, I gotta show you guys around. Okay, so at the top, I have my library books that I have out right now from the library, except for the one I'm currently reading, which is, you guys know, is The Vanishing Stair. So they're falling again. And then at the bottom, I have my, well, the middle shelf, I have my TBR for the month, which are those 3 books right now. At the bottom, I have nothing yet, but let me know what I should put at the bottom. That would be great. But for right now, those are the 3 books I'm reading this month, plus all of those. So it's a lot of books to read. But that's all I have for now. I just need to find a place to put it. And yeah, go from there. I will show you guys how it comes along throughout the day. So Yeah. See you guys a little later. Alright, guys, I'm still reading The Vanishing Stair by Maureen Johnson. I am a lot further into it now. I'm almost halfway through. I'm on page 176, chapter 12. This is a very quick read. This book, Stevie goes, I don't want to say too much without spoiling, but Stevie's back at the boarding school for another year, and she's still trying to solve the case from the first book about the school owner and his wife and daughter getting kidnapped, and the murder that happened in the first book. I'm not gonna say who was murdered, but there was a murder in the first book. In case you guys haven't read it yet and don't want to be spoiled, I'm not gonna spoil it. But she is back. She has a task, two tasks, one from a book writer and one from a student's father, to keep tabs on him. But two tasks and her schoolwork, that's a lot of things to keep track of while she's still trying to solve the cases of what happened. I'm enjoying it. I'm hoping to finish this tonight. It's 7:45, so I am hoping I can actually finish this book tonight. That would be great if I can. So I'm gonna get off here, continue reading, and I will see you guys later. Oh, I do have a cat, by the way. That's Coco. And then my other one is right there. Oh, yeah, right there. But I'm gonna go continue reading this, and I will check back in with you later. Okay, guys, so I'm going to do a little wrap up of my 24-hour reading vlog. I did read quite a bit, and I'm pretty happy with that. So, to wrap up what I read during the 24 hours, it's 5 to midnight, so I'm gonna stop it now. I'm getting a little bit tired. Sorry about the air conditioning, but it's hot and muggy in my room. So I did manage to read the last 113 pages of Six of Crows by Leigh Bardugo, and I gave that a 5 out of 5 stars. Sorry, not 4. Then I read almost its entirety. I read 309 pages of The Vanishing Stair by Maureen Johnson, and I'm really enjoying this one. This might be a 4.5 out of 5 stars, or close to 5 stars. So I'm really pleased with this one. It's a very fast read. I will most likely finish it up in the morning. And then I read 178 pages of A Court of Mist and Fury. I am now officially halfway through the book. I'm pretty happy with that. 2 days of reading it, and I'm halfway through. So yeah, altogether I read 600 pages exactly, so I'm pretty happy with that. Hopefully I'll do better on the next reading vlog, 24-hour readathon vlog, which I'm doing. I'm going to be hopefully participating in Zoe's 24-hour readathon vlog that's happening at the end of the month. So that's all I've read, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.